That on the
It's
okay.
gonna go like
That's fine.
this, like this. I don't have a stapler.
You don't have a stapler?
No. Nope. But that's okay. I'll figure something out.
I put tape, like score tape at the bottom, just right along the edge,
Oh, that's a good idea.
and it tucks it in there.
Because then that would at least leave that open for whatever sentiment. That is actually, Jana, what do you think? Is it?
Welcome, welcome.
Christy's
in the house.
Hello.
Here's the house.
All right, we got to start over.
I don't think that's how this
All right.
works.
Well, okay, so I'm driving home, and everybody's driving like they have all day, and I was like, "Come on, people! I gotta go to pick, skip, or craft," but they didn't care. So
They don't. They're so rude.
But I dropped Cindy off safely, and
Where did you guys go? It was a crop?
yeah, I met a lady named Yuko Neal.
Yeah.
She is. Oops, I did this wrong. I met her at Create. Was it 2024 or 2023? Whenever they had the last Create at Simon Says Stamp. And she was in this hallway by herself, and I was trying to find the room that I had to be at early in the morning for class. And I was kind of walking around by myself because I went by myself. And yeah, and I don't know what I asked. I asked her where the room was, and she seemed to know. And then we just started talking, and then she started. I guess she found me on Facebook, and then she started inviting me to crafting things. Well, actually, she started sending me some pictures, like of things that she did, and she does beautiful work. Oh my gosh, the albums she makes are phenomenal. Anyhow, skip forward. Anyhow, she holds a local crop, like within like a 2 hour, 1.5 2 hour radius, and Cindy and Cece went with me a couple of times, and now Cece's been out of town and stuff, so it's just been me and Cindy. So,
oh, how fun!
Yeah.
How many? Is it well attended? How many people?
I think anywhere from like 8 to 14, but it's like it is a small crop. It's like today it was at somebody's house. Last time it was at the Powell Library, and yeah, it's been. Yeah, it was something I never expected, but yeah, she's
fun. And it's pretty close.
About an hour and 15 minutes. I don't know the second score. I know the one's at 10 inch. What's the second score? 4 1/4.
No, 6 1/4.
Yeah,
6 1/4 from the 1 inch.
No, just 6 1/4 from 0.
From the other side.
Yeah.
Just from the No, from the same side. Same side.
1 and 6 1/4.
Yep. Sorry, 6 1/4.
Yep, no
because
problem.
I was doing it, I'd bend my inch, and so then so that became a thing. So.
All right.
Learn something new.
All right, so I'm not even unpacked, so we're gonna see how this goes. But looky what I have. I have the handy dandy Tim Holtz tiny.
Oh, you have the fancy Tim Holtz one.
It has a tiny attacher.
Tiny attacher.
I mean, like, it's a stapler.
I know.
I mean, right? It's
Yes, it's a stapler.
Why do we need different words for the same thing? Like
But it's a
Oh,
attachment.
that's
tiny,
what
it's a
it's
tiny
called.
stapler.
I did. Well, that's what happened. It was on a supply list at when I went to Crop on the Cape, and it was on a supply list. So I was asking about a tiny attacher, and it just became a huge joke. So no.
Ladies, I have to step away for just a moment. The grocery order just arrived, and my mom
Oh,
can't bring
no.
it in. I have
Okay.
to bring it in for my
Take it.
mom.
Oh no, no worries.
Yep.
We'll be
All right.
here.
Who picked cheese?
Right? Right.
That'd be me. It ain't easy being cheesy.
All
Yeah,
right.
that ain't.
Book card, check. Ink blended smooshed galaxy. Ugh, that's a lot. We could do it though. Bees.
Oh yay! Reagan is leaving her job at the end of the month.
Who picked clear?
Yeah.
That was not me.
Some weirdo. I think her name's Christy, but I don't know.
Okay, so question for Christy. I mean, were you trying to do everybody like a solid by picking clear? Because I feel like that's helpful.
I know Drea loves challenges, so
Yeah.
I was just making it worth her while.
Oh, so you were trying
Thank
to
you.
like, stump people a little bit.
Maybe a little. Maybe I was just a little punchy from Drea keeping me up till 4 a.m, and
I mean,
then I
I
had to
feel
be
like
at a crop at 8, and then I
oh gee.
no, I
Drea's
had
like,
to pick Cindy up at 8. So sorry.
Oh well.
they're like, are you
But
gonna
still.
take a nap? No.
I don't know. I think clear was a I think clear is helpful. Because then you don't have to worry about
Me too.
adding weird colors to our Galaxy B card.
Lynn, did you see what makes great holes for Swiss cheese?
Oh, look at that.
The
Hey,
honeycomb.
Jen.
looks great
I
though.
recognize that. Thanks, Ren.
Perfect. Look
That-
at that.
My
Awesome.
honeycomb is gonna be my Swiss cheese. It's yellow. Cheesy.
I'm ignoring cheese.
You could do a Polaroid. Put your being
Oh,
a
yeah, you
Polaroid
could do like
saying
a-
cheese.
Big old face with a smile.
Yep.
You got some
Oh,
cheese.
that's so cute. That's a
What?
good idea.
What?
A Polaroid.
Oh yeah. Yeah. For sure.
Who did a Polaroid? Oh.
Oh, we should have made this. Okay. Man, this is a messy make, I gotta say.
It is. I'm trying to clean up as I go.
Whose
Because
dye is that, Melissa?
it's horrible
That's cute.
after.
I'm sorry.
Whose dye is that? That's adorable.
Jaded Blossom.
Sweet.
I thought you picked bees, Melissa, because you still had it on your craft table from last
Loves
week.
these.
Well, I do have this one, but I'm not going to cheat. I'll make a new one.
You can use them.
Really? Oh, good.
Yeah, I mean that's the whole point of getting to pick something. You can at least get that part done.
Good. Well, I mean, it's not done, but no, I need this.
I mean
But-
that's not cheating. That's the way the game was built, so that the folks who pick at least can have the advantage of doing that. Except that I told Jana she had to demonstrate, and I told Andrea she had to demonstrate also. So I guess really, they didn't have the advantage of getting to prepare.
Should I demonstrate how to put a bee together?
I don't think you have to do
No.
that.
Just say no.
Right, Blossom? That's so funny. Blossom says, I have more standard staples than Lynn has gadgets, so I don't see the need to invest in a stapler that doesn't fit my millions of staples. Exactly. Oh, Jen, Crystal says Jen is a cheddar head at heart.
I am.
Wait, what team is that? That's a
That's
team,
this-
right?
Green Bay.
Well, I'm not a Green Bay fan, but I live just over the border from Wisconsin, and I do love my cheese.
Ah. Wait, what are those things called? Cheese curds?
Yes.
Ugh.
Okay,
Squeaky
so
cheese.
can somebody explain that to me? What is or are cheese curds? Is that cheese or not cheese?
It's made in the morning, so it's not aged at all, and they take the whey out, they make the cheese, and they never chill it. It's like fresh cheese, so it's squeaky. It squeaks on your teeth.
So it's cheese before cheese is cheese.
It's cheese,
Okay.
but it's not one that you would put in a brick and put in the fridge. It's not one that you would make into a wheel. It's right out of the way. They cut it, they drain it, and they bag it and keep it room
Okay.
temperature.
So then what is cottage cheese?
I can't help you with that.
I am
I
over
mean,
here.
That one's a little harder to explain. But it's
'Cause I-
kind of the
I'm
same.
Mode.
It's kind of the same thing, except that it's soured a bit, I guess.
Andrea said mold, and I mean, I guess technically that's cheese also. Yeah, I've never had. I don't think I've ever had
Rich.
cheese curds or cottage cheese. They both mystify me a little.
I'm all about the cheese curds versus cottage cheese. But I hear you can bake
Yep.
cottage cheese crispy. Never done it.
So,
Shit is silver. I don't know. It's okay.
what am I gonna do
like-
next? If for anyone who's watching and crafting along, if you do post your card, just let me know. So for folks who don't know, there is a Crafty Fun with Friends Facebook group, and if you haven't already, you should definitely join us there. And if you're crafting along, you can share a little photo of what you've made, and then before we close out the stream, I will bring your card up so that we can all check it out. So there's that for anyone who would like to join. And if you are new and are joining for the first time, scroll all the way down and read the rules and accept the rules, because we look for that before we let anyone new in. All right, so what am I gonna do next?
Even as careful as I was, I still managed to lose the little acetate top. What?
Oh, the acetate top too.
To the stamp. You know, the little.
Oh yeah,
Top
oh
piece.
yeah, I do that all the time. You'll find it after the stream, I'm sure.
Yeah. I know. I just, I try to prevent it. It's unpreventable. All right, so take you off.
All right. So, is anyone close to done?
Not I, said the cat.
Kind of at a I'm just thinking, and I'm not sure where I want to go next.
Jen, is there anything that you can do to like boost your volume a little bit?
Maybe. Hang on. Let's see what I got.
Okay. I tried to boost it as much on my end as I could, but
Let's see what I got here.
still a little low. Alrighty.
All right.
So I got to cheat. I made this bee ahead of time. He's from the Advent calendar.
Is this any better?
Yes, it is.
Okay,
Loads
I had the
better.
headset on. That's what it was.
Okay, perfect. That's much better.
Thank you. Hmm.
Oh.
Need a little scrap of vellum. Where's all my vellum?
There it is. There it is. Okay.
That's not helpful.
I got excited because I found my.
Oh, I was like, where?
Oh, over there on the other side. Sorry, I got excited.
Like,
Beyond,
I'm glad
beyond the ring.
you found your thing. I need to find my thing.
Well, I did find it, and then you know what I lost? Oh, I found it. Never mind. I was gonna say I lost the thing it goes into, but I didn't. All right, here we go. Go right there.
Man, I'm gonna have to cut into some new vellum.
I don't see another go. It will be a hot mess. I mean, it's already a hot mess, but
Oh, Anne came out of lurking mode. Hi, Anne. Welcome. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm running low on vellum.
All right. It takes me 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 3 weeks to make the card. I don't know
Me
what
too.
made me think I could even do this, but
Me too.
here we
talked
are.
last week. Yeah, no worries. You know I'm right along with you, unless I'm under the gun.
Well, I mean, Christy, look who's hosting this shindig. How often do I finish a card?
Well, as long as nobody has plans ever, we're good.
Nope.
Well, I mean, we're not gonna stay here and wait.
Oh.
I mean, you know, it's only if it goes beyond 5 hours, right?
Oh no.
I think Lynn's husband would say something like that.
I know. We haven't had dinner yet in my house, so somebody's
Wait.
gonna get hungry and that's gonna dictate.
You guys eat when you have crafted in there? Whoa. Whoa. What is that?
I am calling my elimination.
All
I'm
right.
eliminating Matt's book.
Oh, okay. So Jen's skipping the matchbook.
Yep, I'm calling that in.
That's too funny. How? But
Can I phone a friend? Is that your final answer?
So you're
That is
final.
my final answer.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. What? How are you? Where's your what? How's cheese getting worked in? Ooh, that's cute.
Cheese. It's a
Oh,
Polaroid.
it's a Polaroid.
Say
Oh,
cheese.
man.
That's fabulous.
That could have even been a matchbook, Jen.
It could have,
It could have.
but I'm not. I even made a tiny itty. Look
But
at
I'm
this
not
little
gonna.
itty bitty tiny. Whoops. Tiny matchbook.
Oh my,
my
gosh,
gosh.
that's
And he was going to hold it, but I didn't want him like smoking anything because I didn't think that was appropriate.
Come on,
We're not-
baby.
And then I thought it kind of looked like "Beam Me Up, Scotty."
Look
Oh
at his
yeah, that's so
eyes.
cute.
Or
Oh my
you could put a sentiment on there that says, "Come on, baby, let me light your fire."
Melissa, that's adorable.
Melissa
What?
got spicy.
Thanks.
Oh, he's got a little astronaut helmet.
Yes.
That's
He's
so
a bee in space.
That is so cute. All right.
I don't have as many stars as I wanted, but I might have to. Where is my glue pen? I might have to try your trick, Jana, with the foil.
It's fun. You can take and like do a border around your card, just like doodle, let it dry, and then stick your foil down, and so you have a little foiled doodled border.
Yeah.
All right. So I do colors for the ink smushed background, or I smoosh.
Either well, you can smoosh or ink blend.
Can I ink blend?
Yep.
Yeah,
I
I
can.
ink blend it.
And then do you do the colors first and then the black?
Yeah.
Okay.
Blossom says.
Unless you're me, I went in reverse.
Oh,
I did the dark and then added in the lights,
all right.
but it worked. It worked. So,
It's all right.
Hey Lynn, no stress, but we are 105 days or 15 weeks from World Card Making Day. Okay, so folks who don't know what Blossom is hinting at, World Card Making Day is the first Saturday of October. And I think what Blossom might be hinting at is I, for the last couple years, have done a 12-hour live stream marathon where it's basically 6 episodes of crafty fun with friends back to back to back.
That's the day I fell in love with you.
Aww.
Aw, I was wondering how that love story started. I love it.
That's
Girl,
so
I will fall in love with
sweet.
you too. I will fall in love with you too, and then we'll fight over you because you know you gotta have a good story. Gotta have a good story.
Well, I don't want to disappoint anyone, but I don't think that's
Okay.
gonna happen this year.
Oh, you're not doing it this year? The
I'm-
1 year. Huh?
I'm not gonna do it this year. I actually have something else planned for everybody this year that's gonna be, I think, fun, but I
Okay.
guess to be determined by you all. So,
I was.
yeah.
I saw it last night, and I said, "Oh, I'm gonna do that with them this year."
Oh, did you see an episode last night or the
Yeah,
playlist?
I didn't watch the whole thing. Yeah, but I started it. It's still. I think I'm 20 minutes in because you did
Oh,
a marathon, a long marathon.
yeah. And I just figure, I don't want to set the precedent of doing this forever because it's tough.
Yeah, that makes sense completely.
It's really tough. I mean, it's surprisingly, it's not very hard the day of, but it's because there's like a lot of adrenaline with, no, I don't really like that. With the guests coming on and off, and it's just the actual day of is quite fun actually, and surprisingly not that hard, but I know it's not going to be something that I can do forever and ever, and I just don't have the stamina for that.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so no marathon.
Okay, I have this. What do I do next?
Do you have black ink?
I do.
Yeah, so then you want to do some black, like start covering all of that with some black.
Smoosh it or like just try and cover up some of it.
Yeah, cover up some of it, but leave some spots and cover. I mean, I end up covering. You can see how much I ended up covering, and mine was sort of like yours. It was basically spots of color all over.
Oh.
So, yeah, it's looking good, Christy.
I'm gonna get to you.
The perfect remedy is I can just you can't always just binge watch the last two, but we'll see who if folks like what I've got planned, then then we'll
Drea.
hopefully do
Huh?
more of that.
Huh? Oh yes, ma'am.
That
Yes,
work?
ma'am. We both had a yes. I didn't even pull out I didn't even look at all and create. I should have. But I'm trying to variety, living up to the challenge. So we'll see. We'll see.
Cindy was in the car and she told me how she didn't care for All and Create. I just pulled over. I said, "Get out."
Yes, we are at your house. You must exit now.
I didn't
I'm
really pull over. I just said, "Get out."
Of course.
Tuck and roll.
Sure.
I'm an all-in newbie. Love it.
And you better tuck and roll because I ain't stopping.
Oh, them's fighting words, ma'am.
Hey,
Don't like-
Delise, welcome.
There, I was
You
wondering
don't
why
like spaghetti? That's okay. You don't like such and such? That's okay. You don't like all and create? That's not okay.
That is not okay. I
That
guess
is
we
not
found the
okay.
line.
Yeah, I have a limit. I didn't know I had a limit, but I got one.
Okie dokie.
funny. Oops,
Let's see.
just move.
Prime
Let's see.
to
All right, I
assemble.
gotta put my B in here. Oh,
Wake up,
I wonder-
wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month.
I wonder if I have cheese clay slice. Man, I wish I was Carrie Rhodes.
Harry Rhodes? Why?
Carrie has confetti in all the different shapes and sizes and types, and I know she would have cheese confetti.
Oh,
I highly doubt I have cheese confetti.
I doubt I have some too.
Or like
I-
cheese clay slice, bits. Jen probably has some.
Cheese
Well,
confetti.
you know what? If you
Yeah.
have triangles, just cut some triangles. I might do that.
I have cheese in my fridge.
No, Jen, you must, because there was all the cheese release from Trinity.
I'm just digging through some cheese right now.
Yeah, all of those.
Let the Gouda times roll. Not feeling too good
I
at?
like Gouda.
Yeah,
My
you like
Going
husband
up
likes
pretty great.
Oh, those
He
were the
loves
freebie
it.
ones.
Yeah. Hey, here's a curd one. There's no way I could ever live without you.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Handmade curd just for you.
Oh, I love that handmade curd. I bet if you look,
It's-
you would have some cheese embellishments from Trinity.
That's so cheesy.
Oh, Christy, that looks awesome.
Does it? It's kind of.
Oh, dang,
Ooh.
girl. That's
It
cool.
does. I love that one.
Oh, what a good idea.
I got it on the back, but oh well.
Oh. That's not what I thought it was. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Man.
And then you guys splattered stars. Is that what I saw? Or-
Yep. Splatter some white. For somebody who's never made a galaxy background before, this sure does look good. Ugh. Carrie Rhodes, where are you? I need access to your stash.
Hi, Delise. I was wondering where you were. There's no neon in the board at all.
I know.
Yeah,
she
exactly.
moved
That's
the-
how you know when Delise is watching or not.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Is
That's such a brilliant background.
Oh, right, because you didn't have neon colors on the wheel.
Nope, we didn't. We
Oh,
got
yeah.
stuff like clear instead.
Yeah, instead you get clear.
I never thought it would land on there, really.
that's why it landed.
I think Lynn stopped
She
it.
probably did. I believe you.
I don't have that kind of power. What are you talking about?
Lynn's very strange.
Lynn's got
I
the
don't
power.
control the wheel of names. It's got a mind of its own.
and no one controls the weather. Sure.
All right, so
I have the cheese.
All right, are those showing? They're not showing up very well, but I have splatter. Oh, we need more splatter.
Never in my life did I ever think I would be looking for cheese.
Do you have yell and create mouse?
No,
Oh.
of course. Of course, because I need it now. I'm looking for my.
Do some triangles. Somebody suggested that.
A
That would
pun
be-
is cheesy if you have a nice punny sentiment.
Yeah, that's true. A cheesy a punny sentiment is cheesy. Yeah.
Well,
Uh,
yeah, I also think a smile would work too, like a big smile or
Oh, I
something.
love that.
And la 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 land. Hang on, let me see.
Alrighty, let's see what's happening here.
Gina K. Anybody know offhand? Does Gina K have anything with cheese? I know she has a mouse. I don't know if it has cheese on it. Before I go to her corner, because I have a Gina K corner.
Oh my gosh, you have a Gina King corner in your craft room.
I do. I do. She is
Gina
the
K
most.
is her crafting savior.
Yes.
She has a shrine. Have you seen
Yeah.
the shrine yet? She's got a picture of Gina K life size on the.
I do. I do.
This is
I
a
do
little
like
scary.
That would be.
Alright. That.
Oh, he's holding it. Oh no, it's by.
I mean, Jana's not 100% done. She's still doing stuff. Delise asked if Jana was done.
Close.
Okay.
All right, I got a heat and bath.
Oh, if I can find like a happy birthday sentiment, then that will be my cheesy.
Oh, then I got cheese.
Is that what your plan?
You can always cut the cheese.
That's cheese.
I don't know that.
Beef farts.
Beef farts. I mean, I just don't know that whoever gets this card will appreciate that that's been part of what went into making this card. All right. There's
Oh,
my
that's cute,
clear.
Lynn.
Boop.
Aw.
This spaceship takes up
Oh,
this
that is
whole
so cute.
card. What was the point of the galaxy background? I don't really know. Oh. It's there in spirit. No, Jana's not done. If she's still adding things, then she's not done. Highlights count as still working. Oh, Ruth, or if you've got us on to try to help you sleep, I don't know that that's a good idea, because all of us giggling is probably not conducive to sleep. Oh, Melissa's close to done too. Ooh, what's your sentiment, Melissa?
It just says thanks for being there.
Oh. I mean, are you just saying it that way, or is it written that way?
It says B-E-E.
Okay.
Being there.
I'm just
Got to be there. Got to.
just asking.
What a great song.
I know this needs to be a 5x7. Oh, that's a good idea. I guess it's not too late, huh? No, but I already
All
made
right.
the galaxy. I'm not gonna remake the
All right.
galaxy.
I tried to play nice, and guess what? It didn't work. So I'm putting a camera in there, and there you go. That's gonna be my cheese. That's happening. I mean,
Well, my cheese is only an explanation.
is what?
Is only in explanation.
Mine is too. I'm gonna explain that I have a camera here and it represents cheese.
Melissa's explanation is because they say
They say the moon
They,
is made of
they,
cheese.
yes, they say
what are they
are
saying
good.
about yours, Andrea?
They say that if a camera is in your face, you say cheese. That's it. That's it. That's what they say. And, and I, hey, look, Chrissy, I got half of my bubble because I cut it apart.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I was turned around.
I'm done.
I
Where's
got
your
half of my
bubble?
bubble, half of my bubble from what
Where
I
are
did
you?
before. Right here.
Oh, on the right.
Right.
Okay.
I'm right here.
See the bubble?
Oh, look.
Remember, I cut it in half for the dancer. This bubble has been on like 5 different things, and it's only one bubble.
Is that the die cut?
Yeah, but it's one die cut. But look, it's been on so many different things. There's other parts of it that I'll use.
Wow, Jana's done, Jen's done, Melissa's pretty much done.
See, she calling us out. I'm just gonna let you know that.
Is this craft roulette? This is not craft roulette.
Okay, so should we do Polaroid or camera? One of these cameras is gonna be it.
Well, I can't do bottom left, Delise, because it's
Andrea, hold on.
the it's gotta tuck into the matchbook business. Let me get my stapler. I'm just using a stapler, not an attacher.
The one on the left, somebody said, Roberta. Are you talking to me or are you talking to Lynn? I think we both have questions in at the same time.
Okay, this is as done as it's gonna be.
Your stars look good, Melissa.
Oh,
Thank you. Okay, that's the one. You win. You win. Thank you.
What were we playing?
Oh,
I asked which
Cheese.
camera.
I'm
Which
always
camera
done.
should I use?
I'm always done
She
first.
predicted Melissa
Yes.
would come first.
Well,
Yeah.
I only got to be done first because I got to cheat with my bee
She
and
did.
didn't have to make a new one.
Yeah, but you also stepped away for a little bit.
You had an already made bee,
I did.
Well, she picked B.
She picked
that was-
it.
and then she
Cheater.
made bee.
Cheater.
Oh, she's disqualified.
Yeah.
Jesus.
But Lynn let her stay. You know what I mean? Like I was like, what? Lynn, no, Lynn, no, no, Forrest, no. Yeah.
I can't attach the ship to the flippy flap thing. There would be no way to get the flippy flap thing.
Move it up and
Off.
put it on a
Do it
wobbler.
higher. Higher and put it on a. You got a wobbler?
I don't want to cut it either, Delise. I think this spaceship is going on a different card. That took some effort to make. So, there's
Oh, and you're covering up that beautiful background. It looks like an aurora borealis.
yeah, see that I know there's like so I'll just remake the matchbook to be bigger. I didn't realize how big this spaceship was.
It's huge.
So I'll make a 5x7 matchbook card when we're done.
Delise says, cut that spaceship.
I'm not cutting it. Cut it out, Delise.
The rebellion is real. I'm just saying. Wow. Okay, so now it's okay.
Girl, that thing took time to put together.
What if you did the spaceship out of a clear acetate?
Ooh.
Like Wonder Woman's invisible jet.
Yeah,
Okay,
like
I don't want to
like
cut something that's already made. What makes you think I want to make another one?
Now, I got a question for you guys because I'm about to get two birds. That I hate that saying. So anyway, I said it, but I'm about to get two things done at once. I think. So craft roulette, right? The only perimeter I don't have is highfalutin paper. So, can I
The
make
background is
highfalutin?
highfalutin.
Is it? Is it considered
Yeah.
Yeah.
highfalutin? Boom! Look, that's
Yep.
what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking
That's
about.
it.
Oh,
Highfalutin.
oh,
You got it.
oh, oh, yes. Turn
Yep.
in tonight before they change their mind. Okay.
That's right.
Okay.
Okay.
No to
Awesome.
Roberta. No to Delise.
Delise.
I didn't understand that parameter. I didn't really understand highfalutin. So I was like,
Highfalutin is pompous or bold or
okay. Okay.
so if it's a bold paper, it's bold. It's the
Boom.
galaxy. You can't get any
You
bolder
make
than that.
You cannot. And I am 100% in agreement with you.
Yep.
100%.
Night, Ruth.
Good night, Ruth. Oh gosh,
Delise.
Delise.
Stuff's falling apart.
Do I need to turn on my moderator chat to to not allow emoji spams? Because this
Oh, I can say it. Cut, cut, cut. Cut,
unacceptable.
cut, cut, cut. Cut the stamps. Cut the paper. Cut, cut, cut.
Got it.
Oh,
Cut
Susan,
the cheese.
this can't go inside. It's domed. We've got a clear dome.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry, it'll get used. I'll make a 5x7 matchbook card with a galaxy background. It's all good. Just not gonna happen right now.
In the future.
Yes.
Maybe not this week. Maybe not next week. But soon. Soon.
Galaxy near you.
Scooby Dooby Doo. Galaxy.
Delise.
Ruth, you're supposed to be going to bed. You're so funny. This is not. Guess what? This is not democracy. There's no voting. Roberta says the crowd has spoken. Sorry, only one vote matters.
Whoa! This is not a democracy. Wow.
Delise says, so you are not finishing a card. Ding, 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 ding.
Is that the parameter you're calling?
That is
Not
the
finishing.
parameter.
Yeah. Oh, gosh.
That would be a great April Fool's one, Lynn. To do a card and actually finish the card.
True. I mean, I have finished cards on live streams, but usually it's because I've prepped like everything.
Also known as cheated.
That's just called being prepared.
Cheated.
I mean, there are videos where you called
You
it
took
what it
liberties.
is.
There you go.
I'm fine with being a cheater.
Well, that's good though, because it's only bad if you're not. You're good with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm very transparent about it. So
You are. You are.
it's only unfair if other people don't know.
Yes.
Everybody knows.
True.
Oh my gosh, Christy, that's adorable.
Thank you.
Aww.
That's when I said clear. We were driving home, and I thought clear. Wonder Woman's airplane, like Jen just said.
Oh my gosh.
And I go, but I don't have a Wonder Woman. And Cindy goes, I have a Wonder Woman. So this
Aw.
is Cindy McNally's Wonder Woman.
Oh, cool.
I
Even
think
though
that's
she doesn't
good.
like, All and Create.
It's Stamping Bella. There's a difference.
Okay. Got it. Bye, Delise. She's gonna take a shower because it's so hot, and then take a nap.
It is
Wait,
hot, Denise.
Roberta, have you really been keeping track? I have to have completed more than 2 cards. I mean, I've been doing this every Saturday for 2 years, 3 years. almost. I must have finished more than 2 cards.
I saw one when I was researching. So I didn't see one.
See?
But
Well, was
I
it
didn't see
done
2 years
done?
worth.
Like, was it done with a sentiment and everything? Because that's pretty rare. Usually it's
No, it
like,
was done with your saying it was done.
oh, but I often do that when it's not really
Oh,
done and I still need to add like a sentiment.
oh,
You know,
gotcha,
I
gotcha.
often will say, this is as done as it's going to be.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah. Oh, gosh.
I don't know what I just did with my die, but
You got magnet?
I do. I just don't know what I did with I think I was cleaning up. I cleaned it up, and so I don't know where I put it. That's
Mm.
kind of where I'm at.
I do
But
that
you know, it'll show up.
today, tomorrow, 2 weeks from today.
Uh, but you know, I need it today. But got to do my clear part.
All right.
All right. Let me think. Is that it?
Oh, I saw this sentiment on somebody else's card. Leave a little sparkle wherever you go. I love that.
That was
Oh, that's
mine.
nice.
Oh, that
That is
was
nice.
yours? Oh, okay. I was like, I just saw that today. And I have it.
That one.
Leave a little sparkle wherever you go. Who is that?
It's one of the Tim Holtz
Tim Holtz.
Oh, he
small
saw
talk.
me. Oh, that's who I could look at. Yeah, I got some of his sentiments. They're so positive. I love him. I watched him today. All 2 or 3 hours? I can't remember. I can lose track, but I watched the entire thing.
Are you guys doing the thing that he's doing over the Simon Says event?
Yes, I
class?
already got my kit. Yeah.
Anyone else doing that? Live chat, on screen casts?
No, I'm not. I don't even know what it is.
He does.
Simon Says has like a kit that Tim Holtz curated, and he's gonna do like a I don't know. Is it
a
like
live
a
class.
workshop or something? Yeah.
Yeah, this is their 4th one. I just did Gina's Friday. So this is the 4th one they did this year.
Oh, is it part of a series?
Yeah. They're doing lives this year. Kind of cool.
Oh, what was it? How's it been in the past?
Let's see. It was Gina K. It was what's her name? It was 2 other people. I don't really remember their names. I just bought a kit. Like when it comes, I'm like, oh, let me do it. And then I sit through the class and I'm like, oh, okay. So one kid I was disappointed with. I won't say whose it was, but I will say that person made it amazing. So yeah. I think Heidi somebody maybe, and the first one I can find it. It's in I made a bookmark for all the classes.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Cause I'll forget and I need to go back, you know what I mean, and see it and I'll be like, oh dang.
Does Lynn know about you
I'm probably not.
and your hot problem?
What?
You know, some people have some people like, movies, things like that. Some people like hopping, card hopping.
She's a hopper.
I'm a hopper. And a class taker. But only online. I'm not really some face to face, but not a lot.
How many hops were you in this week, Drea?
Hold on.
18?
Oh jeez.
No.
4 just on Friday.
Yeah, 4 Friday. 1 was today. Hold on, 1.
That's amazing.
That's a lot of hopping.
18.
I guess you get a lot of cards done.
I do. I have a lot. I do.
Are you
What
good
do you
at
do with
sending?
your cards, Dre?
Yeah, I was about to say, are you good at sending them out?
Mm-mm. I'm horrible at sending them out. That's why I can't do swaps. I can do hops because I just make them, but swaps are hard for me. I never get them. Um, hardly ever get them out on time, except for one hop that I'm in, and that's because it's only one. And my husband, my wonderful husband, takes them to the post office and make sure they get out to the people.
Aw.
Yeah.
Geraldine, she's a wabbit.
I just what Wow. She's a monster though. She's a box making monster. Geraldine makes boxes like they are cards. It's crazy. And then she sells hers though at craft shows. So she does a good
Oh,
hers have an
cool.
ending. But yeah, she's amazing. Her and her sister.
Um, the National Cheese Day on my card is non-existent. So that's where that is. We're
Oh,
allowed to skip because the name of the game is pick, skip, or craft.
it
So
is.
I'll pretend this is done. This is just gonna be, put here.
Acetate is not cut.
How about a magnet?
What about a magnet?
You could put a magnet on the back of it, then you could change it out with something else later if you wanted to. Make it like a
I'm
maybe
gonna
not.
pass on that idea.
She's so politely. She politely says no.
This is gonna get turned into a card, and then this is gonna get supersized. Like, I'm gonna supersize this for this card, and this will just be something else.
Yeah, that's pretty.
We don't need to push a square peg into a round hole.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. Because I'm not cutting that thing. I don't care what Roberta and Delise say.
It does, Susan. There's your cheese, Lynn.
Oh, well, right there. Boom.
What?
Thank you,
What?
Susan.
What was it?
The ship looks like a wheel of cheese. I'll take it.
Boo.
Nope. She said it, and I'm accepting it.
So boo.
Done and done.
My youngest kiddo is a cheesemonger at the Kroger store in Illinois and calls all the time with different like cheese stories. It's hilarious.
Oh wow.
All about cheese.
A cheese-a-thon. Cheese stories.
I think I would like to be a cheesemonger.
It's
I
funny.
Is that what they're actually called?
They are.
Yep.
I don't know
Really?
what
Yeah,
that
that
means. What does that mean?
Oh, because I know it's fishmonger, but it's actually a cheesemonger?
Yep. She wears a hat that says the big cheese.
Oh, dang.
Aw.
Nice.
So do you get free cheese?
No, she's in Illinois.
Oh. Well, she could send you, like, the age stuff.
We just get stories, and then she'll call and show us like all her fancy cheeses when she's making her charcuterie boards and stuff. Or she'll be like, "Oh, today I sampled for them. We had brie and like blueberry bacon jam on a crostini," and she
Okay.
gets to make all the samples that she hands out to people.
You know
Okay.
what?
I thought there was gonna be, like, blueberry something cheese, and I was like, I don't think that would taste good.
No,
Like, that was the flavor of cheese. I was like, oh. Yeah.
I understand now.
Oh, we're gonna watch Christy and Andrea bring their card across the finish line. Let's put there. Let me see. How far? Oh, cute. Wait. Oh, you have 2 bees on yours.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, Christy.
Did you take
I
a
did
pic?
too.
I like that you took a picture so you can have your placement.
Yes. 'Cause
that's a good idea.
I just lost the acetate. I lose it that fast. I was like, but I got another idea for clear, so we're good.
I do that all the time, but I usually keep my phone off screen, so no one knows that I actually do
Oh,
that.
I didn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, at this
So
point,
is
it's
that
all.
wait, is that something you made or that's you were getting inspiration?
No, I'm
No,
doing my
that's
layout. That's my
yeah, that's
layout.
her actual card. She's like playing with the layout.
And so I don't
Oh,
forget, because I'll forget. Like I'll be like, oh, this time I lay it out, and then
Yeah.
yeah, my memory it just doesn't exist.
Well, no, I do it because sometimes I have like two layouts I'm trying to choose between.
Oh yeah,
So then you take a picture of both,
yeah.
and then you can look at them, back and forth and decide which one you want.
I wish I
Or
could say. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I mean, once you have it down, you kind of have to take it all off to glue. So
Yeah, but I wish I could say that it was that. For that reason, I mean, that's one of them, but I will forget. Like I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna do this, and then later on I'll see pieces over there, and I'm like, oh, dang, I meant to put that on the card. How did I forget that? Oh yeah,
oh
it's
man,
survival of the fittest. That's what it is.
Geraldine, that sounds so good.
right? Geraldine says one of my favorite appetizers at a restaurant is baked crab, a brie dip with warm crusty bread. Mm.
On the other island, where do you live, Geraldine?
Alaska.
That
Is she
sounds
seriously in Alaska?
Yeah, that's my other craft. She's part of our craft group. Her, Kiona, they're both in Alaska.
I lived in Alaska for 8 years.
Oh shucks, you hear that? What island were you on?
I'm in Alabama now, but
No, I mean when you lived in when you lived when
we
you
why
lived
lived
in
in
Kodiak.
why did you live
Okay.
in Alaska?
My husband was in the Coast Guard,
Oh,
Yep.
so we were stationed in Kodiak for 8 years.
But
You
it's
said
weird that you
Southie.
would say it like that. Why did
That's
you
what
live in
I'm
the
gonna do, Reagan.
like?
Sorry. Sorry.
I don't think anyone has ever asked me why do you live in Washington. As if no one would do it by choice or something.
I grew up in Washington. Does that count?
Thanks, Reagan. Oh,
sorry. I didn't mean any harm. I didn't think it was bad.
Calling you out a little.
I just find it. I don't know why. I guess why would you leave there? Maybe more.
No, that's
Coast
that's not
Guard
how it
moved
can't
sounded.
take
But
it back.
it
You
sounds
can't take it back.
it sounds interesting now when you know. But I'm just saying.
I had a cousin that went
Perfect.
to Alaska but only part of the year to work on fishing boats. So
Yeah.
that's what went through my head. Like he went for just that, and then he did that for a while, and then he came back.
Sure. Yeah.
That was my thinking.
That's
Wow.
acceptable. That's acceptable.
No, I'm just giving you a hard time.
Well, I was seeing if Jana was on the fishing boat.
No, Coast Guard.
Just kidding.
Southeast Alaska.
Ketchikan. We
Yeah.
stopped there on the ferry on the way up.
Hmm.
All right.
She is so cute, Christy.
Thank you. Her one eye's a little too dark, but all right. I'm hurrying.
Super cute. I might be done with my 5x7 matchbook card base by the time.
It's over.
Is Drea done too?
Almost sentiment time. Just got to
Sentiment.
find a. I think I'm gonna put it on the inside. I want to do it in silver, but I'm afraid it's not gonna. We'll see. Listen, life is all about trying things, you know.
Gosh,
I
she's
didn't experiment. I didn't experiment in college. That's probably why, you know. So I'm gonna experiment now.
Oh, Reagan's gonna be coming through Kitchicon. Is that how you pronounce it?
Ketchikan.
And Ketchikan in September for a cruise. How fun!
Yeah, Melissa lives up there.
Yeah, she's she's not she does do the commercial fishing, so I guess Christy, if that makes you feel better.
And then she's in what, Mexico or somewhere warm during the winter.
Yeah, that's cool though. Yeah, cause she's on her boat now, but she usually has like what does she use, like Starlink or something like that for internet?
I think so.
So
Those nothing.
Oh, we got thunder.
oh
Ooh.
really? Yeah, I mean she's usually on her boat, but she does have internet from there, so a lot of times she's still able to hang with us. Okay, see, I supersized my matchbook card.
You did.
Boop.
Hey, that works.
It does.
I gotta start over on my background. Although I might cheat on the background.
What?
You mean like you haven't so far? I
Did you
just
use pre-printed galaxy paper?
I'm trying to.
Oh, I
I'm
wish
trying
I
to-
had some. I would totally use pre-printed galaxy paper.
Oh my
Where
gosh, that paper's so pretty.
where
You
can
need
I
some
get
of the
some?
ones that
Rabbit
Kendra-
Hole had some, but I think they're sold out right now.
Kendra's bonus
Oh
that had
What
like
about your
the
dragons?
Are those galaxy though?
Yeah, the dragon background is galaxy.
They're
good
fantasy.
thinking.
It's like
Hey,
nebula.
Well, heck
Yep.
yeah, I'll use that.
guess what I found when I glued everything down?
Your die.
I found the piece I needed for the center, the clear.
Your die?
Did you find your die?
Yeah. The die cut, the clear that I cut so that I could have my clear, you know. That's
There
okay.
you go.
I got a backup, which is this what is it? Glossy accents. Yeah, I gotta grab the right one though.
Are there any stamp sets with an airplane on it that you guys can think of off the top of your head?
Kindred
Stamp.
has an airplane one.
I don't have that one.
The one.
How about a
that
silhouette of an airplane?
Do you have the Easy Wonder? There's a die-cut airplane. And there's a airplane in the stamp set.
Which Easy Wonder?
3.
Oh, I have an airplane. I do have an airplane. It just kept. Yay! Look at that. Easy Wonder saves the day again.
Yes!
Yes.
I have an airplane too. All right.
Man, I know I've printed out so many dragon backgrounds.
Done. But I'm gonna do white.
Wait. Now that I have an Easy Wonder airplane, I might be able to finish too.
Wait, how's your plane factor into?
It's Wonder Woman.
You don't have to put it on there. It's invisible.
Oh,
Oh,
Linda's done
yeah.
and posted. Yay! Okay, we have Linda's to see. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, you would think that I would have a bajillion of my printables printed. But I don't. Okay. Let's check out Linda's card.
I shouldn't have colored those bees though. Get lost.
Let me know when it's on the screen.
Oh, this is.
Is it on the screen? I don't see it. I don't see it. Oh, that's pretty.
Oh,
No,
is
that's
that
not.
That's the
not-
first one. I saw that one.
Yeah, give me a sec. That's a different. Let me refresh.
who is that? Oh.
That
She
one
was
was
done in like 2 seconds.
Yeah,
You
she
would've
was
thought she
done.
was fancy.
She was done super fast. Okay, this is Jen's. Oh, look at that. Oh, the bee's got
that's cute.
attitude. She's
Yes.
the day.
That's a sassy bee.
She's so
I like
cute.
She's got her coffee.
Love her.
She's gonna cheese the day.
Yes.
I don't think
Bad cheese today. I love
she
it.
needs to
Oh,
start
yeah.
gulping down that coffee because she's not in a good mood right now.
That's awesome. I love that bee.
I do too.
I like that you
Jen.
put the beehive in there too, or the homes.
It's like an old Tim Holtz one.
Jen, is your black like a glossy black cardstock?
It is, yeah,
Oh,
it
that's
is.
fancy.
But the back, look, okay, so I actually mounted it on a clear.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let's see what's happening here.
So this is my, so
Oh,
that's where I did my clear. I actually took one of the shaker bits and put it
Nice.
on. So it's mounted on a clear.
Wow.
So that's where you get your clear.
So cool.
That's cool.
And then this is like honey drips.
Yeah. Oh, brilliant.
So yeah, I was trying to figure out how to do the clear, but I already had put her on there. So yeah.
Oh, I love it. Oh, that's so cool. Clever,
It
clever.
is.
Clever. This is Linda's card. Oh, look at the bees flying all around. Oh, that's kind of cool. They just cut into her card. Oh, where's that from?
Where is it?
Where? Yeah, because I thought it was just me, and I was like, I'm not gonna.
Oh, are you guys
interrupt.
not seeing what I'm seeing?
There it
Okay,
is.
No,
hold on.
It's a
not at
beautiful
all.
galaxy.
Look.
I guess if you all want to see too,
Wow.
for sure.
Yeah, that is adorable. I love her galaxy.
But look, the die
In the
cuts
background,
in.
yeah.
The die what?
Her die with the bee and the flight paths, it just cuts into the card.
I wonder if that's her gummy up here.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Very cool.
So I wonder where that's from. Linda, where's that from?
That's
That's
one.
awesome.
That's cute.
I'm gonna guess gummy a pan.
Oh, do they have a lot of stuff like that?
They have, I think they have a bee with a trail like that. I could be wrong.
Okay. That's neat. Neato. Oh, here's Melissa's up close. Look at that.
That's adorbs.
Oh, I like the shine that you added.
Nice.
Mhm. I like his helmet. Like,
Yep. So cool.
Yeah, that's cute.
oh, so cute.
He's adorable. Oh wait. Let's see. Do I need a refresh? Was there another card posted?
Oh, let me post. Yeah.
That's okay. I mean, we can see your card because you're on camera.
Oh, I thought. Okay. Never mind.
Oh, look at that. That's
Oh,
cool.
dang. I
That's
love your
easy.
That's
Oh,
Perfect.
Awesome.
Thanks
That
for
is.
being cheesy.
Oh my god.
I love that.
Oh, that's too good.
That's
Aw.
the bees. That's the bees cheese.
Thanks for being cheesy. I love it.
Cheese on down. Cheese on down. the
Letters.
road.
So is that just separate letters, or do you have a die cut that says cheesy?
I guess that's I mean, I guess there's it's a word die that says cheesy, but it is separate letters.
Alright.
I do
Her
like that
background
font.
is fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
I know, it's so vivid.
I got it.
Yeah, those colors are bold. You got them to
B.
Yeah, you got them to stay pretty bold. Good.
All right.
Oh, it's an alphabet die set. It's Lanfon's Henry's alphabet. Oh, nice.
Oh,
That's cool. That's so perfect for cheesy. I thought it would have been a word die. Dang. Perfect choice. Thanks for being cheesy. Man, you nailed it.
I
Well
posted
done.
mine, Lynn.
Okay, let me refresh. Oh, look at that.
oh. Those bees look like they're coming at us.
You can hear us in the background.
Oh.
Oh, that's sweet. Too cute. Love it. All right, so I think probably good for us to start wrapping things up. I know that I'm not done, and I think how far along are you, Christy? Christy joined us like 50 minutes in, so um okay, so we're gonna start wrapping up, but I'll let Christy go last. So why don't we start with Jen? Do you want to show us your final card, and on also I'm gonna grab. Do you want me to grab your YouTube link to share?
Sure, YouTube, and it's at Journey Coach Jen is the Instagram. So yeah, and at Journey Coach Jen is also the YouTube. But yeah, so I decided to not do the matchbook, although I had a baby matchbook. But yeah, the clear is the front cover and the Polaroid picture. So Cheese the Day, and we've got our bee on a little shaker, and she is drinking her coffee. Little honey drips coming out with the galaxy. So yeah, this was fun and it was challenging. So thanks for inviting me on. And I'm not sure exactly what happened, but I had a lot of fun today. Thank you.
Yeah. So for folks, just to give some context, usually Crafty Fun with Friends is just me plus 3 guests, but we got some parameters suggested by some folks watching from the live chat, and challenges were issued to Jen and Christy to come and I guess put their craft where their mouth is. I don't know.
There you go.
So
And I said I joined thinking it would be like one of the ones coming up. And then somebody said, "Are you hopping on now?" And I'm like, "What? Now?" Okay.
yeah, so Jen took up the challenge because she was throwing some spicy stuff onto the wheel. So
And National Cheese Day was one of those. Yeah.
and yes, so it would have been funny if you had skipped that. You're like, I'm gonna skip my own suggestion. But thank you for joining us, and friends, if you're not already familiar with Jen, you can find her on YouTube. I have her link on screen, and so do pop on over and watch some of her videos. And if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for being such a good sport, Jen, and popping in last minute.
Yeah, absolutely. And if anybody's interested in a hop, Trinity's birthday is going on. So they've got some really cool inspirational cards in that hop right now.
Yay! And a
Nice.
prize, I'm guessing.
Yeah. And
There you go.
did a
Oh, look at that! How
fun
fun!
little donut swimming girl. So
Awesome.
thanks.
Melissa, let's have a look-see at your final card, and
Nice.
I've got your Instagram up on screen. And if you do have anything that you want to promote, please take a moment and do so.
Thanks. So here is my matchbook card. I did it all except that, with explanation. For my cheese part is they say the moon is made of cheese, so I put a moon. And my bee is in space, so he's got his little astronaut helmet. And I took Jana, thank you for teaching me how to make a galaxy background because I've never done it before. And for your tip on the foil, because you could see that little sparkly stuff, because my splatter didn't stand up very well, I think. But anyway, but yeah, so here's my card. Oh, my clear. So I've got a little shiny going on the
yeah.
helmet and the vellum, and that's my clear. Is that everything? Matchbook, cheese, galaxy.
I mean,
that's
I
everything.
don't really know that you ticked off cheese, but okay.
Okay. So
when you can name they more definitively, cite your source. I love it.
Okay, so it's just give it a red check mark.
A red check mark. I love it.
Try.
It's still a check mark, but it's just red.
Let's see. I do go live on Sunday nights with making cards with friends, and that's with Christy, Walter, and Francie, and then again on Monday nights with Christy, same channel, making cards with friends. And we are coming up to our last episode of Forest and Fairies this Monday. So Sunday night, 7 p.m. Eastern time, and then Monday nights is 8:30 Eastern time.
Awesome. Roberta's helping you out a little. She says the circles are wheels of cheese. So there.
Thank you, Roberta.
There you go. It
Appreciate
counts.
it.
It counts. You have live chat support, so it counts. It's good.
Okay, good.
All right, friends, follow Melissa on Instagram and check out Making Cards with Friends for their fun live streams throughout the week, starting Sunday and again on Monday, and I think another day during the week as well. So lots of good stuff there, and I'm sure Christy will tell us more about that. Jana, hello, friend. Let's see your card up close, and I have your YouTube channel up on screen, and if you've got something coming up that you can tell us about, do share.
All right, so I have my galaxy, and I agree with Melissa that the moon is made of cheese. And I've got my little bee. This one's on a wobbler, and then there's one
Aw.
inside too. And then I've got vellum like clouds just floating through the atmosphere. And this one says, "Wish you were here," and then it says, "Love you to the moon and back."
Oh,
And it's my little.
Wow, Jen's here
adorable.
Googling.
Thank
So,
you so
Jen
much,
says,
Jen.
the earliest written record is from the English writer John Haywood, quote, "The moon is made of green cheese," mentioned in his 1546 Proverbs.
Thank you, Jen.
Yay. See that
Wow.
there today.
Jen just cited a source for the moon is made of cheese. Now we know who they is. Yep. Awesome. Okay. Andrea, are you back? Because I saw
Yes.
your hands.
It was here.
Okay,
It was
good.
like I was doing a dance.
Fabulous. Okay, let's see your final card if you can show us.
I can. I was trying to lift it.
There
With
you
the box.
go.
Okay. So I'll move it out the way. Okay. So oh, you can't see it, but that's glossy accents are in the lens, which
Oh,
I think it was
cool.
Jen who said it, but I was gonna do glossy accents. I'm glad she said in the lens because I was gonna put it all back here. But thanks, Jen. So you saved me from myself. So so I have, let me see, I wrote the parameters so I can make sure I don't forget. Okay, so the object of bees, I got 2 bees, yay. Ink blending, I went with ink blending, the stylus matchbook, and then clear was the glossy accents in the lenses. And then the theme of cheese day, I have a camera, and you know, you say cheese when you do the camera, but also piggybacking off of you guys, since you said the circular, well, then my lenses are round as well. So there you
That's
go.
quite
So
a
that is
stretch.
that is a wheel of cheese. I don't want to, whatever.
Girl, that's
whatever.
a
If
stretch.
they can have a wheel of cheese, I got a wheel of cheese. Look at that. Look at that. You can't tell me that's not a wheel.
There's a whole lot around that wheel.
That's like the prettiest cheese you ever did cheese. And then
I
right
would
here, see, look,
stick
that
with
could
say
be-
cheese.
Right.
I'm just saying. You know what? Fine, say cheese, but you know, I just feel unfair advantages happening right here. I'm just saying.
You can add your sentiment as say cheese. It's perfect because it's got
But
the
I
camera.
put because I'm
Oh.
doing craft roulette. I got happy birthday over down there.
Put
but
say cheese like
on
just
the inside.
on the inside.
Okay. Or I might do a comment bubble, maybe.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
do that.
I just draw that in. So,
Yeah, that's perfect.
thank
You could like add it on some vellum if you want to just like preview what it looks like before you actually write on your card.
Sure.
Or
Oh no, I'm
instead
gonna
of-
write on paper and cut it out.
Okay,
Oh, yeah,
I was
no.
like, don't write directly on that. It looks
no.
beautiful.
I learned that lesson.
Okay, so do you have something coming up that you want to tell us about? Maybe some hops that you're on or
I
anything
do-
coming up?
I'm in so many hops. So I think this week I have 14 hops that will be on my Instagram account, but also me and Christy, I'm also in there. I do a session with her on Wednesdays after minimum row about 9:15 every night, so it's late. And we make a card and we just have fun. And so if
It's
you
a
want to check
blast.
that out, yeah. And she streams it on Making Cards with Friends, and I also stream it on my channel for those who are in here from that one. So, yep, that's what's
Awesome.
coming up. That's the
Very
bee's
cool.
knees.
I love it. All right, now before we pop on over to Christy, I don't know if Christy needs a little bit more time, but let's check
One more
out.
minute, like 2 more, 3
You got
more
two. You got
minutes
2 minutes
or something.
because we have Gloria's card to look out. Check
Jeez
it out.
Louise.
Gloria used the same V I use. That's from
Aw.
the Spellbinders
Oh,
Advent,
cool.
and it's got cheese in space. I love it. Well done, well done.
That's
These
cute.
were tough parameters.
They
That's so
were.
cute. I like those colors.
I'm gonna put it on the inside.
And the galaxy. And the bees.
Yeah, I
Here's-
love the galaxy. Yeah, me too. Nice job, nice job. Okay.
Who's
You see that,
And
Len? Len, I'm gonna put it on the
oh,
inside.
look at that. I love it. That's awesome.
Jeez.
That's too cool. Okay, let's see.
can't cut
Oh,
it.
Christy's about to bring it across the finish. Oh, look at that. Vellum
Oh.
front. Oh, fancy,
I
fancy.
love it. She is fancy.
You were quick.
Acetate front.
Yeah.
I'm so
Alright.
glad that
Alright.
Jen and Christy joined us.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was in the car. I'm like,
fun.
there is no way I will be there. But look at that.
You know, that should be the rule going forward is if you suggest something and the wheel picks it, you have to come on screen and craft.
Oh.
I
Alright.
think that's a good one.
I'm just gonna put
Yeah.
my. We
Alright.
did it. We all did. Everybody do clear? Or did anybody skip it?
I mean, I'm
No,
not
I
done
did.
with my card,
Everybody did it. Yeah.
but
I
I don't
think
know if
everybody did.
it counts.
All right. Do
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Just like clear off the mess. I love Chrissy's like. I'll deal with all that later.
We ain't got time for that.
All right, friend. I've got your making
Alright,
cards with
so-
friends.
I'm gonna put this sentiment that goes with the Wonder Woman that says, there's a little Wonder Woman in all of us, and I'll fit it down here.
Oh,
But
I love it.
Oh.
I won't. Let's finish this. Okay, so I did with your helpful instructions. I did the galaxy background, and
Oh,
I
look at
used
the
that
bees.
bubble stencil from On Create, and then I made the mouse out of fairy dust, which is clear and glitter
Oh.
embossing powder. So
Oh,
he's got a little clear on him. I had the bees from that fairy set. They're so cute. Look at those bees. And then Cindy let me borrow Wonder Woman, and her clear, I don't know if you could see it, her clear jet is on the acetate back here.
oh,
From
look at that.
the not too shabby Easy Wonder Savior dies that
That's what they are.
feel now. And I have a clear acetate background as well.
That's awesome,
Wow.
Christy.
You
That
know,
is
Beautiful.
the stenciling could almost count as cheese too
I
because of all
agree.
the holes.
Oh,
Yep.
sweet.
It's a
That's
cheesy
what I thought.
galaxy.
Yeah, it's a cheesy galaxy. Yes.
That's what I
love
thought
it.
you were doing when you
Well,
showed
I
it.
got
Mhm.
cheese and extra cheese. Look at me.
You are cheesy.
You've got you've got an extra cheesy card. Well done.
It ain't easy being cheesy.
You make it look easy though.
I love it. Okay, so tell us what's coming up for you. I've got your Making
Oh,
Cards with
I
Friends
think
channel
they
up.
already said it, most of it, but yeah, tomorrow night, Making Cards with Friends, 7:30 Eastern at Making Cards with Friends. We have Walter, Melissa, Francie, and myself, and what's our thing, Melissa? I forget.
Tomorrow night we are doing either graduation or 4th of July.
Okay, so graduation or 4th of July. And then Monday at 8:30 Eastern, Melissa and I go on, and we have a monthly theme. And this month is Forest and Fairies, and that's been really fun. And then Wednesday, after Sean and Walter go on another channel, then Dre and I go on. And if we haven't finished our craft roulette card, we go on at 9:15, and we are called the After Crafters because we are just after everything. So
Yes.
Aw,
The after
awesome.
after.
after,
Well,
after.
well, I love your card that you finished, even though you joined like halfway through, which is
And my
amazing.
stuff is still packed. Can you believe it?
Yeah, she girl hauled her butt home after dropping off Cindy, and
Mm.
like I think just sprinted to her craft desk and just hopped right in and crafted with us. So well done to everybody. I love Susan. After issuing my new edict that if you if you make a suggestion for the wheel and it gets chosen, then you have to come on and craft it. Susan said, "I think I'll be lurking in Lynn's chats from now on." No, but all kidding aside, we will not make that a rule. But big props and huge thanks to Christy and Jen for being surprise guests to on today's Crafty Fun with Friends. My card is not done. But it's close. This is a wheel. See, this is an actual wheel. But
the cutest thing.
yeah, so this is a domed shaker from Pear Blossom Press. And he's a bee in space in his little spaceship, but he's got to be on a supersized 5x7 matchbook card. So I'll remake my Galaxy, and I don't know what I'll do with this, but I'll put something else on here. It's all gonna get saved. It'll all be good. So that's us for today, friends. If you watch this on replay, or if you were just enjoying the show today and you're gonna still craft these wacky parameters, and that's the whole idea behind Pick Skipper Craft. It's just to get us, out of our planning mode and just have a little bit of fun crafting on the fly. So I think you all did really amazing. And if you are watching this on the replay and you decide to craft along, I hope you'll share what you've made to the Crafty Fun with Friends Facebook group so we can all check it out. All right. Thanks, everybody, for spending a little bit of your weekend with us. Have a good one. Bye, everybody. That was so fun.